What's up, Nanner? I'm going to be talking about Lost Season 2, Episode 2, Adrift. I know I haven't been doing these extremely regularly because this last week has just been extremely hectic, and, I have a pretty good excuse for why I haven't been posting these videos. But I watched this video on Friday. I've just gotten to it now. So yeah, here it is. For the record, this is not usually what Lost is like. Usually Lost is like super action-packed and everything, and you have to like really try to keep up, but in this one it's like super boring. It's just Michael and Sawyer on the raft, and you're like rewatching the previous episode and from a different perspective, and it's just it's not exactly what you would expect from a Lost episode. But the most important thing is the series of flashbacks that Michael has, and so it's important to realize that Michael is extremely attached to Walt, which we saw in the first season. We start to realize like how much Michael does love Walt and how much he does care for Walt. He doesn't want his son to leave because he does really love his son. Leave to Rome, and finally he at the end of the episode finally lets Walt go, because he's not selfish. He wants what's best for Walt, and what's best for Walt is to go with his mother, who can provide everything that Walt needs and more. And that's what's best for Walt. And Michael isn't acting selfish. Like, it would be selfish for Michael to keep Walt in America, just let him go to Rome. That would be just, selfish of him. And he realizes that, and he lets Walt go. Yeah, that's pretty much what the episode was almost all about. But there were some other things that I think need to be addressed, like John. Why does John act the way he does, Why does he act like why did he say, yes, I am him? I don't know why he did that. It doesn't make sense that he would do that. It doesn't make sense that he would just, go out on a limb and then all of a sudden man. John it doesn't make any sense. And he sells out Kate and everything. He's like, she's a fugitive. You should tie up her. John says, I'm doing what's best for everyone. Really? What's best for everyone, John? Or what's best for you? I feel like John is a selfish person. I think he wants to explore things more than other people, and he's tired of waiting, but he acts in such a selfish way that it's absolutely amazing. He wants the experiences for himself, and he doesn't want to share the experiences with anybody else, and I think there's something basically wrong with that. I'm sure that'll come in actually, I know that'll come into effect later in this series. And finally, I'm actually a little bit under the weather, if you can't tell by my voice. So, I didn't even write out a script or anything for this, so I don't have any conclusions, except for Sawyer is a complete manly man for pulling a bullet out of his shoulder with his bare hands by himself. Just went. Yep. Pretty freaking awesome. That's pretty much all I have to say, and I'll see you later. Live together, die alone, Nanner. Bye.